You're watching, huh?
I'm going to watch this as soon as I get up, but I know I'm back. I'm over on the chat for a bit and see if I can do anything to fix the cargo.
Alright. Adios, amigo. Vlog box, need one. Amazing.
You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being calmly. You really are a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I really don't do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know I'm treating you like that, I just see what happens when we've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Party, I'm just so glad nothing changed between us.
Hey yo, we got one one dude watching our stream.
Oh my god!
Do you think
It will be like this forever? Forever?
If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up in college or after that. My mom and my sister are gonna yell at me.
you're like All Might?
They're like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, son?
What are you doing? Whoa ho ho!
Why do I have 6 views?
Wait, what?
Doki Doki Plus with 6 views. Would be the other 2.
Wait, 6 views? The first one or this one?
No, the one we just did.
We had 6 viewers, but it didn't show anything.
Is it streaming?
Yeah, it's streaming. What's poppin', all of Procky's valuable viewers?
Look,
What is going? Imagine if they were watching it downstairs. That's what the other viewers were. Amazing.
I can't find it. Am I streaming? You check.
It doesn't say who you are right now. Look, it doesn't say you are.
No.
You want me to check on the YouTubes?
Right.
Okay, now it says there. What? Yeah, it says you are streaming.
What?
Yeah, you're streaming.
Damn, I'll read the chat.
He says, this is one of the reasons I'm glad they're updating the graphics.
Okay. Oh my god! Why? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Just realized. Oh my god, Damien. Can't believe you.
No, it's not All Might voice.
Oh yeah. There's no... There's no telling what...
Pose, you have to pose.
I have to pose? Alright. There's no telling where we'll each end up at for college or after that.
Wow, amazing.
So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but...
Well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy! Sayori had a whimsical expression in her eyes.
We remained silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Nah, bro. Sayuri hops onto her feet. She clutches her forehead again.
Don't sign up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go.
Sounds so bored.
I follow Sayori out of the classroom.
Yeah?
Sayori plays with their banks to try and hide it. The bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Amazing.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with all the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Yippee!
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed?
I have it right.
Sayuri fantasizing about frantically about glancing at fantasizing.
Ooh.
I forgot all that stuff.
Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Aha! Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Proggy.
Well, Sayuri,
I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made an adventure. Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. You want to read that? You want me to read that?
I got it. To make sure that the crayon box is closed, I return to my seat. But
Wait. Before we even go into anything,
oh,
I gotta see if the music's gonna change.
There's no piano yet. But maybe
But it's the rhythm though. Listen, if you can hear the melody.
Oh yeah. Oh, the piano just comes on, man.
Yeah, I told you.
Froggy, I love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way! Not even Natsuki.
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What is this, Mario when he died? What's that?
Wait, what's the Mario sound?
Wow!
It's like when he's on fire, you know? It's like, nothing about weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? I mean, we did write a poem about depression and she liked it, so.
True.
But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things.
Like cooking?
Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Wait, quick question. So, when we started this, right? Wait, you haven't seen the one for the character, right? The ending. So you haven't. Who haven't you seen? Yuri and Monica?
I haven't seen.
Or was it Natsuki and Monica?
It was. Well, I didn't see Monica. I don't think I didn't see Natsuki either.
So you've seen Yuri's ending and Sayuri's ending.
I just saw how they. Yeah, I just basically saw the ending only.
Okay.
I didn't see anything in between.
Neat. Alright.
Sigh. You never understand when I explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayuri stands fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Froggy.
Wait, give me your poem. I don't want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, this is the first time you've written something for me.
Question mark? No. Exclamation mark? Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I write this for you. Sigh. Or even listen to me anymore. Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home.
Really? Snap! Ah! I broke my pencil!
Oh wait, hold up. Do I have a penciling?
Nah. Sorry, hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. So many bending, why? But being inattentive at first, she bumps right into.
Sorry!
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sawyer clutches the desk piano to support her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. I sit down, Sawyer. Yeah. I grab Sawyer's arm and help her sit at a desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
You want to read it or do you want to read it?
The music does change.
Yeah. I think it changes based off of, like,
Character.
yeah.
Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
What the hell?
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Oh, okay. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like buttons of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's all warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts inside, happy thoughts, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels his thirteen way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Like sworn in a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open it up and my friends come in. And come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them down from the shelf, one after another. Hold them out for each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards everywhere, all over the floor. Okay. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head.
So she is depressed. Because people are sad.
Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect like this coming from me. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Almost kind of creepy. Creepy?
Oh.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I wasn't meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit. Writing is like a magic. You've got a pretty good passion about this. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sawyer has always had a bit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing that passion in her eyes makes it hard to be pessimistic.
I don't know what to say about this, bro. This is some weird stuff going on. So is the more we write the poems, the more we understand about them?
Well, like, the more the days go on, we have to pick a specific person. Or something else happens. I forgot, but something else does happen, but...
Wait, if we don't pick a certain person?
No, like, if we keep switching...
If we keep switching, something happens?
Yeah, I forgot what, but something happens, I think.
I don't know how to feel about this. This is wacky tacky,
it's not
bro.
really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well, then keep practicing, maybe you'll be good at me someday. That's, something told me not to completely miss the point. Come to think of it, the guy that reminds me of Sawyer's poem yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with someone for long, you might be on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me as her type. Sawyer has a type all of a sudden. Well,
I don't know, but honestly, how can someone or Fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders! Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders! That's why I'm not friends with her.
The music.
It slightly changed from the last one, but it's
Yeah,
got more of like the flute type sound.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would go pound pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. I like spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's growth. She's growth. The world is better off without spider love. I'm gonna tell everyone. I feel like she's talking about that one girl.
Yuri?
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that would be the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. It's something you're gonna explain it complicated and she's with such simple dialogue. And it helps people.
She's making fun of you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid people. Like anyone will agree the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter.
Okay.
It can be about anything. I wrote it about easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. People find out, they make fun of you, think less of you. But that can make people stupid. Who cares about someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy.
I did not get that from the poem at all.
No, I got that she hates the person.
Yeah.
Something like weird things. Well, you're definitely right. Talking about her manga collection, probably. I can relate to that. I'm sure other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel.
I'll be right back. Hello?
Let's mute the mic real quick. Right?
Hello, hello. Wait a minute. Hello. Okay.
Shall mute the mic for a bit.
Alright. Oh, Damien dipped.
So he was going to bed for a bit. Or nap.
For a bit, bro. Homie's going to bed. Alright.
I remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
We're on next day. Who should I show it to next? Yuri. Let's see what we've written for today. Well done, Froggy. Your skills are improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. I mean, for me, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. You know, you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. Oh, damn, bro, she just roasted us. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander in your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see in your mind. It's a very intimate writing.
It's certainly interesting. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you would like to read it.
Of course. This poem you wrote for today?
Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. The raccoon.
Okay, I thought that said raccoon.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of raccoon sounds outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Oh my, how long is this poem? Well aware of the raccoon that is fed, what?
We'll come back for more.
Okay, I got you. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an image.
Is that image?
I don't know what the hell that is.
G.
Irg. It looks like IRGE. I don't know. The moon incriminates. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. My reading is so bad.
It's cursive, so.
True. The moon increments its phase. Damn it, the moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light. Yes? I'll be back. Yes? Watashi ga kita.
The poem gets a bit weird.
Are you still reading it? Okay, where did we end?
The third line.
A slice. Wait, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Oh, perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry, more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon slows me. Damn, I can't. Shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. What? Pavlovian? You know, I'm just gonna assume it's that.
Bread, and I found myself again. Amazing. Wow, bread. I love bread.
I think the raccoon is homie.
Who's homie?
Froggy. 100%, bro. 100%. That's what she thinks that we're like calling it.
What knife? I can see that.
It's a lot more metaphorical.
No, if it's my fault, I can't imagine just think what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using this poem as a canvas and expressing my vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's sometimes that different people can relate to in their own way. Speaking, I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies, like cutting bread.
I love cutting bread for raccoon.
It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
That's funny. Question mark? Didn't ask us to write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange taste?
She did.
Yeah. Something about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you'd have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. Amazing. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I didn't learn to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Monica, let's go.
What'd you do?
Monica.
Oh. Hi again, Proggy. How's the writing doing?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. Give my phone to Monica.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerated.
Yeah, probably. Well, you two spend a lot of time. Wait. Hi.
You've been in this club, dude.
Doggos.
And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of time.
Nah, screw you, Monica.
And you can talk to me and you can speak and you can talk everyone at the same time. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just so getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry.
You just skipped over something.
Well,
Alright. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violently grating waveforms?
I guess.
Is that speaking or a squeak? Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
How to load me?
Load me? I feel like that's like we have to go out of system or something, I don't know.
Load me.
Mia, what are you doing? You can't put pictures back.
Haha, I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. So hard for me to still about this though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract or physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting in the way not every poem is about something. What? But it literally is. She just said that, didn't she? Something you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Monica? Monica? Hello? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Monica's being sussy baka.
Is this the thing about writing? That's a bit sus.
What am I even talking? This is my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What is happening?
I think things are gonna get juicy the next.
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit this in the front of the room.
It's about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new vendors.
That's a concern of mine as well.
As well.
I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much for a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the next event. Okay, that's great.
Okay, that's great enough. That doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna do for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to join. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up to see us.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. My voice is... Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I don't get this. I sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago.
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I'm kind of overlooking that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to put a show on for everyone about this literature club.
Yeah! About expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you worry to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings you brought where you were first in place. I read that so poorly. I know you do. Yeah. I know we all do. And if it takes us standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. All this can do is help them out a little.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have an argument left.
Okay, fine. Just not just have to get it over with. Alright!
Oh, yeah. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice. No!
Monica! This is too funny!
You can't recite the poem in front of the club. How can you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off by helping each other and making you feel comfortable.
I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook and the specific poem she has. And you, my guy, are skipping too early.
She stands behind the podium, okay?
The why.
The way, the fly. The weight of the fly. 20% reciting your poem.
Clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed.
Sayori?
Yuri has an intense expression in her face that I don't understand. Quite an intense expression. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. Omayomu. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you. I was just hoping I could get a good example.
I want to get to the juicy stuff.
Are you ready to go next? Yeah, I am too. I'm like, dating sim.
I'll go next. Wow! You're fired up all of a sudden?
Yuri clutches something happens over the podium. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye.
Oh my god, Jojo.
Oh, Jojo. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts. Just a moment ago, she practically refuses to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform the sharp syllables into fierce and confident. Wait, what?
A woman.
The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she
And
That caught it with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself. To me, to save this situation, the first start applauding. Wow. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Not as we don't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay! Doki, I guess I'm next.
Sorry, how's
This one's called my medal. Ha! Ha ha ha! Sorry, I giggled.
Sorry.
It's not harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror on your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out in the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Where it begins her poem, somehow it feels like your soft voice was made the perfect match. The poem isn't immensely cheery like Saori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. And hearing it come from Saori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Saori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone thought I knew through and through. So it finishes and we applaud.
Did it!
Good job, Saori.
Even Polly liked it. Yes, that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. That might need a little more fierce behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who is next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Proggy, so I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Proggy lower everyone's standard before I have to do it. Natsuki!
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like having much selection of what to read. Just have to get it over with for what I wrote today. Stood up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, so I'm not exactly confident in my own writing and start to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of the seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump Force.
Jump Force.
She takes her breath when she starts reciting her poem, so her attitude disappears a little while she's so unenthused. The poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and the words surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as given left to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hugs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not be making me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friend, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be better away for me. Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead before you all start reciting.
Jeez. I should have probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too, bro. Next time we should do that.
What? Yada.
Yada. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised with the pudding in the front of the clubs.
Wow.
It makes me feel really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. Oh, I think that's about it for today.
Hey, are both the dogs here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking one.
Alright.
I'm taking this one.
This is a very interesting game, wouldn't you say?
What is this?
It's called Doki Doki, and it's pretty much a dating sim, up to this point at least.
Are you playing?
No. Oh my gosh. Love you, man.
Have fun with that.
Thanks.
That's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write form for tomorrow as well.
I'd like to continue that. It's been working out nicely. As a festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
I feel like the weekend is gonna win.
Monday's the big day. I can't wait.
The big day Monday.
I can do this.
Alright.
Alright.
Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. For the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori.
Yep. Looking at you two, you always go home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys.
You didn't do the... What? You were supposed to do the thing, remember?
What? Yada.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though. Well...
How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Buggy. You don't have to say anything.
Whatever, let's go already. Walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's been only a few days, things have changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, sorry.
I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say one day you're asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do? What kind of question is that?
Kind of putting me on the spot here. Well,
Oh, wait, we finally get to choose something. You gotta choose. I would walk home with Sayori, right? Oh, wait. That's... We're doing what Monica said. Oh, no.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But you're so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Proggy. Think about me that much sometimes.
Yuri would deserve it even if she wanted. What?
Sorry, I've already made up my mind.
I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's going to happen? That's never going to happen. Throw us off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much. I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Now again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Another poem.
Anxiety?
Nope.
Wait.
Oh, well, you should have saved it before we started. Disown. Wait, what?
Let's go. Sunset? Yeah. Cute? Nah, wasn't it cute? Not Steve. Joy?
I think so. Yeah, Joy. Yeah. Look for something. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, family.
Friends. Oh, friends. That works too. Grief.
Oh yeah. I don't think flowers, but warm maybe?
Yeah, I think we did warm, yeah.
Maybe warm. Boo or kiss?
Wasn't Jumpy was Natsuki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boop, try it. What?
Oh, fun.
Okay, hopeless.
Sadness.
Oh, that works too.
Unstable. Nah, it's probably Natsuki.
Yeah. I
Death?
could be wrong.
You're trying to?
I feel like that's gonna be Yuri, but I don't know.
Let's say
She's kind of being sus.
together. Suicide, you said, wow.
Suicide is Yuri.
Linebacker. Adventure? I feel like she likes adventure. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? It was Despise?
Nah.
No, that would be other person, Natsuki.
Sure, Pressure would be Natsuki?
Despise? Well, I mean, I think Despise would be Natsuki.
Yes, but we're going for Sayori.
Yeah. Maybe not Pink. Cheer, maybe.
There's no cheer. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fear. I feel like Fear was it, right?
Yeah. I feel like yeah.
Childhood. Those two are Natsuki. Marriage?
Rainbow.
Awesome or I feel like Journey, right?
Yeah.
What?
The more we do this, the more I get confused.
Clumsy. Massacre.
I kind of want to see who it's from. Poof. Neat.
I feel like we got Sayori though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in. Where are you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not determination.
Well,
but I
maybe
guess
not
passion.
determination.
Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing for the festival too. Man, speaking is a difficult challenge.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day where school, we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name, Monica.
It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, I was about to say.
How does she know?
Wait, yeah, how does she know? Hold up.
She's confused as well.
Monica's freaking me out, man. Is that why she didn't have a backstory? Never mind.
Talking about saving game and translation, that's a bit...
It's a bit sussy.
Never mind.
And then Yuri's looking at us way too intensely. Look at that face.
It's fine.
Alright, let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine.
Direction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway?
Oh, there you are.
Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayori.
I have my hand out in front of her face.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
A big smile.
A big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual seats. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since there's been preparing for the festival, they may be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Praggy, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with her recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm really reading a little too much, but it seems she's a bit downcast.
Oh, you think so?
I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Poggy.
You
Poggy.
know her a lot better than you. Yeah, but she's never really felt like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. Just someone asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. She wants to ask if she knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try asking her myself.
You sure about that?
She seems like she wants to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest?
What do you mean by that? Saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Proggy. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What?
No
way. Sorry, it's always like that. It's always been full of sunshine. It's not different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Proggy. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Try to talk to her, so try to think about it for now.
Alright.
Alright.
Smile wasn't meaningfully what she said to forget, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori, but she keeps
gently talking. She keeps keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Sigh and sit down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's what you do when she's behaving like this. Really, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? I don't feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve the poems and I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder if she was talking with Sayori.
Damien lied to us.
Hang on. Sorry time.
Wow.
That's your best one so far. It's really nice, Froggy. Thanks. Sorry, you've been quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to take a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Alright.
Hey, Praggy. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki on the end.
Yeah. I guess you're the only one that likes this the most.
Why?
No music.
I don't like that. Why did it stop? I don't want
to get closer than anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like,
I thought it was gonna become like some weird sus music. I was like,
Wait, of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress him. He'll understand you the most. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have sometimes to put up with you. We have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're on the exciting thing in my life or something. It's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sorry. No! Proggy! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Are you doing this? Sorry, has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Have fun with everyone else and stuff. This would be so much easier.
What was that supposed to mean?
Sorry. Last round, no one noticed. Sorry. Probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will chill you out. Shakes her head, she sniffles, keeps her shaking her. Finally, she gathers herself and puts a smile. It's nothing probably, it's just a little rain cloud. Sorry, I had to see that. Happen again, just smiles for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. So we tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? What's your poem?
She's gonna leave. What the hell? She didn't write a poem. She faked us out.
Okay, I don't feel like it. Reading for Natsuki right now.
Alright. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Proggy. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. What for? Just, I feel like I kept trying to offer advice, when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. Probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid.
That's a little.
No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you, with Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. It's because of that. It just keeps my mouth shut about your poem.
Your bears her head into her arms on the deck. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. If people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deep into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value.
I've gotten used to it. That it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility.
Gotten used to what?
Reading
Between two things.
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring things up.
Yuri turns away from me.
You should go.
No poems?
Don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking.
Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright, I leave Yuri for thinking. Sure, it would be impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, anything I can see would make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she didn't take it out on me. Wait until she faded. No poem again.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, this one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. Well, as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm almost just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm trying. At least trying. Or are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this film has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. Kind of fun to hang out here even if I put up with you. Oh, that's for my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
I was joking about elbowing you in the stomach.
Oh, you caught that a joke? That serious hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, like nothing even happened.
Finally, a poem.
I'll be your beach. Your mind's so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reach beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with a brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that watches your worries away.
I'll be the beach that daydream about each day.
I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of snow. In the sunbeams and hold my hands, wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail that set you free in the woody snow. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, thought had left you long ago, but if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself.
Have you realized the more she does her poems, it looks like a song?
I guess.
I mean, if you think about it, that's technically how songs are written. With the, yeah.
I felt like I was writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about nice message from it. Besides, the beach is awesome! I don't have to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first and came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realized we kind of wrote the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic, and of us both write about it or whatever. I see. I have much to contribute here since I actually read your poem. You can really see you're doing that too, making us write the simple topic and trying to impress me and come up with something all fancy. It's not like I care, I just did it anyway. That's not metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
Wait, do you think, it would have changed if we would have gone Noski first?
Probably not.
True. Hi, Piragi. Have you thought about what you want to submit to your performing for the festival?
Well,
being in this club is one of the things, but performing in front of a bunch of people.
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. Monica, take the poem. I'm holding my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayuri's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her much after this year. But since I joined this club, we spend a lot of time again together.
I see. That reminds me. About how Sayuri's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well, Proggy, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayuri's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened in that?
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time for it to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Sure, alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The Lady Who Knows Everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search, a search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. and with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my mind, so that's why I wrote it. It was on my mind. I see.
I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. Something like everyone in the club prefers writing things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. What is that supposed to mean?
You mean one-dimensional?
Oh, wait, what? Two-dimensional.
Well, they are two-dimensional. There's 2D.
But she said 1D.
No, we said 1D.
I think they mean like...
I think he was talking about the poem being 1D. Like, since the poem's only like a paper, I guess. And she's actually talking about a human.
Well, unless she's talking through the screen to us again. Which
Nah.
I feel like that's what that's supposed to mean. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. If you're ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that
going to be good,
it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response or something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't know what that... I feel like everything she says has some sort of code to it that we're missing. Okay, you three. I thought she said you there. I was like, we're all done sharing poems, right? No, just show us our poem, Yuri. Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now, eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Yeah,
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh.
Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Saori isn't here.
It seems you're right. Ugh. Saori always helps lighten up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around.
Where did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop understanding my friendship with Saori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Ooh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... let's decide what everyone will be doing this week. Alright.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now.
I guess I never gave her enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case. That may be. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help us to set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Proggy.
The one who is truly useless.
Who said that?
Aha, don't say that.
It's Natsuki said that?
No, Monica.
Monica said that?
No, Proggy said that. My own character.
Oh, I was taking a second, I was like, who said that? I was like, wait, what? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's...
Is Monica suggesting a spend weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to each?
Ah.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
The weekend's about to go a bit too hard. I can give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Asuka tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Froggy might not like to be around you if you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, it may be more suited to be assisting with decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Proggy to...
What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's Proggy who decides what he'd like to do. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? And I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said that.
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez, can we just settle this already? Proggy, you okay with this, right?
In the end, it's up to you.
Ah, of course.
Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. If we have to do Sayori, it's going to be fun. Everyone would prefer helping Sayori.
I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said said that Sayori was helping her. Gee, do you really hate us that much? No.
Sorry, didn't mean for all this to be so difficult.
Just think of the club, okay?
You have to do Monica so you can still be nice to Sayori.
Well, I guess we'd probably be helping Monica.
Yeah, you picked me!
Hold on a second.
The music stopped. Yeah. Monica?
Oh, okay.
Bro, every time the music stops, I'm like, I'm ready for a boss fight. It's like Hollow Knight. I hate when the music stops and I'm like, it's gonna be a boss fight.
Monica, you're the one who needs to at least help with all of us, but I agree with Nuts. Oh my god.
Not that it's your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayuri as well. But Froggy was the one who,
That doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, right, Monica? You're supposed to be making responsible decisions for the club.
You shouldn't let any of the ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. It's completely false, Monica.
Yeah, we just have a lot of work to do, you know? We don't do a good at the job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President. Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Proggy to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Proggy? They made us choose through all of them. Hold up. Which one do you think?
I don't know.
I kind of want to go with Natsuki, just cause I don't know, you know?
I'm feeling Yuri for some reason.
You know what? You go ahead, man. I have no idea. Most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you not?
Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, right, Proggy?
Yeah.
I just realized we probably should have gone with.
Nah, it's fine.
We should, because
it's
remember.
fine. No, that's fine.
But what
it's
is
fine.
Sayori said
it's
that.
fine.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit.
I have a bad habit of overthinking these things, so I think your assistance will be very helpful.
That's great to hear.
Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour.
So is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right words, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Proggy?
Me? I guess I'm interested on how it will turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know why Proggy picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kinda surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
Oh no, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. She said she had trouble with work. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone, but I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori would always help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I appreciated it. I'm so sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Let's get out of here then. Packs up the things and start pulling Monica and Natsuki out the door. Okay, who?
I turned around. Sorry. I realized that I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I'll give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
I just thought that it would be better, that it would...
I just thought that I would be going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. It's not press here for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Froggy. I think that we'll make a very productive team. And even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why you may have chosen me.
Forgetting the one reason, the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself in an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again.
You look straight into my eyes for a long while.
I
believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. Make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sour. My anxiety still shoots through the roof, because I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She was looking forward to it. I shake my head. When I feel nervous that Sour finds out about it. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, it's all about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
It's already Sunday.
I feel like we call it there.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I am too. I'm getting tired as well. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping to finish the game. Or at least
way longer.
How long is this game?
Long.
We haven't even gotten to the
We've not
juicy
even gotten
stuff.
one ending, my guy. There's quite a couple.
What? How long are normal sessions?
Oh, this is characters. Sayori, okay.
Imagine if you deleted Yuri.
Poem words. Oh,
Oh.
it tells you all the words for each people. Ah.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, poem words. All of happiness goes Sayori. Always. So. Happiness, sadness, fireworks, romance, tears, depression, daydream, pain, holiday, bed, feather, fear, sunny, rain cloud, calm, silly. Also, basically tells you grief, sparkle, empty, amazing, embrace, extraordinary, awesome, defeat, hopeless, misery, treasure, bliss, memory. Why do they all say 3, 2, 1?
I don't know, they all say 3, 2, 1 on all of them.
Saves. I can delete a save? Interesting. Well, there's more files in that. Internal. Bro, why is there so much?
It has nothing in it. None of the files have anything in them.
I mean, you never know. Created at 10:49.
Today's the 8th. Oh yeah, today's the 8th.
What the hell? I want to check. There has to be. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's like a code, you know? You're like 3, 2, 4. Okay.
Oh, this is 1, 2, 3. Like the poem.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Track 06 name ideas. I was right. It was open track.
That's a bit. You know, done. You know, 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
I called it. I called it. Oh,
no, that's a bit too sus. Reset.
Reset. Shh. Wait, unable to open reset. Elevated.
Pictures. We have more pictures. Oh, what the hell?
Wait, what?
Poems. We have pictures of the poems as well. I didn't know that.
Wait, are we missing stuff? No.
Oh look, we have those pictures as well.
Oh.
What?
We could put those screens. All the backgrounds. Amazing.
I got.
Wait, what?
Oh,
The
sketch.
sketch was Sayori's second CG.
Oh, these are just sketches.
Neat.
What are they? Promo.
That's probably for the thing.
Oh wow.
Concept.
Wow, I love concept art. CGs. Oh, why did I unlock this though?
Interesting.
Select the word kawaii during the poem game.
Wait, oh.
Oh. Music. Oh yeah, we got new music.
Ohio Sayori.
Wow.
Wait,
Oh,
what was that? Dreams of Lola?
this poems.
Oh, that was? Oh.
Oh. Oh, side stories. Wait, what?
Trust,
So
understanding.
try writing poems for different characters and revealing their special scenes.
Wait, we have 2 special scenes, but we mess up?
No, we got Monica Sayori and Sayori Yuri. Wait, no, cause
Because they did the whole thing.
No.
Wait, what?
Yuri's coming to our house instead of Natsuki.
What does that have to do with Monica?
I don't know. That's for another time. Okay.
Facts.
Oh.